Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, with another 60 minutes in the Oasis, which means 60 minutes into the stream, I'll be jumping off. So hopefully I can get some people in here. If I get enough people in here, I might decide to come back with a giveaway. Who knows? We'll see. See what happens. I actually didn't pick up a card yet, but I could still do the giveaway because after this stream, I'm gonna be going to a Walmart or some store that'll sell them anyway. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get some people in here and I guess go from there. I'll send out some messages here. See if I can't get some people in here. So yeah. Looks like there might be one person here. If that thing's not lying to me, you know how those things do. They like lying to you. They'll say there's nobody in here, and there'll be like 3 people talking. I'm like, what in the hell? So can't really go by that, but see what happens. Hey, Mr. PPF Gamer, what's up? Hope your day's going well. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I got in a fight with a razor. It won almost. Took most of my hair. But yeah, I appreciate the share and the like for sure. Doing another 60 minutes here and see how it goes, and might jump back on with the giveaway, or I might jump on later on with the giveaway. We'll see how it goes. Want to at least try to do one like later on this evening, if not now, later on. So we'll see. I'll send out a couple messages here and see if I can get some people in here to chat with. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I'm tired of seeing it. I suppose. Yeah, once in a while you get tired of it and just cut the shit off and start all over again. You know the hell that is. Oh, it feels good. It's crazy. All the overtime. I thought I was gonna have to work today, but yeah, crazy. I'd still be at work today if I had to work. It was supposed to be 5:30 to 1:30, like yesterday, but yesterday was overtime for me too, because I work 410s. It's supposed to work 410s, but we worked a couple 410s since it's been like that. We worked like maybe 410s for maybe a month or a month and a half, maybe 2 months, maybe 2 months worth, and then it's been non-stop for 5-6 days a week, and then the last couple weeks we had off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then this past week we had to work Friday. I had to work Friday this week, and thought I was going to work Saturday, but they called that off. I guess we got enough done, or they ran out of parts, or something. Maybe a combination of both. I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. Trying to find time to do stuff and work on vehicles and change the oil and stuff like that. You find time, but it's just a pain. Try to find time to do it, but I mean, it's making money for the holidays, so I can't complain too much. But it's also not all about the money, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the money, especially on the holidays, but a lot of people say think of the money, and I'm like, well, when I think of the money compared to that I could be home spending time with my kids, the money isn't anything then, you know. Money doesn't mean as much then, you know. But I get to spend some time with. They actually went to their cousin's birthday party today at like a Slinky Action Zone. It's called Slinky Action Zone. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of place. Their aunt took them, and they're having a ball now. So they come back, I'll be able to spend time with them, and be able to spend time with them tomorrow. So we'll get some time together. Just my daughter, she's like Velcro on my hip. She just can't. So if it's hard to peel her off. But I'm gonna miss those days. So I'm not upset about it. You know what I mean? It's like gets a little tired. You know, tiresome sometimes trying to get something done and her trying to follow you. But I just gotta remember that it's only gonna last for a little while, and then I'm gonna wish it was still. You know, wish she was still there. You know, my little girl. She's gonna grow up and probably end up hating us, or at least she thinks. At least in her mind, you know. Oh yeah, my daughter's like counting down the days to Halloween. Like, I think she likes it better than Christmas sometimes. The way she talks about it, talking about what they want to dress up as, and well, my daughter is at least. I don't know if my son even acknowledges it yet, but we'll have to get him some costumes so they can dress up. Well, my daughter wants to be a black cat. I don't know. That's kind of never heard of that one, but that's pretty neat. But I never thought of, you know what I mean, a black cat. That's kind of like generic, but who cares? I mean, if that's what she wants, then you know. So my son really hasn't said much about what he wants to be. He gets wrapped up in his tablet a lot. We gotta limit his time on that thing because he'll just sit there and play all day if you let him. He'll go to the bathroom and barely eat though. He'll barely eat. He'll drink plenty of fluids, but he'll barely eat. He doesn't eat a lot to start with, but when you give him that tablet, he don't want to eat it all. You got to take the tablet from him and make him eat. So, yeah, and after that is the day. Oh, 2 months. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is actually on Thanksgiving Day this year. It's kind of funny. But, yeah. Her birthday's November 25th. So that's kind of funny. But, so. My daughter keeps saying about how we should decorate for Halloween, and because we don't have any Halloween decorations out. She's getting mad that we don't have no Halloween decorations out. I told her next time I go to the store, I'll get something. I'll get something to hang up or something. Something to satisfy her. What she wants, you know. Because she's really digging the Halloween. I don't know what it is about Halloween. Maybe just a candy. I don't know, or dressing up, or I don't know. But I mean, I used to like Halloween when I was a kid too, but I don't remember counting the days down to it. You know. I am having a. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be eating turkey for 2 months worth of freaking turkey. You know, I mean that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. You don't want to have leftovers forever. You know, gets a little old eventually. Thinking, what should I make? And women, I still got leftovers. Do I really want to eat that? But yeah, I will talk to you by then. I hope you have a good Halloween, and Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and I'm sure I'll talk to you before then again, but maybe not Halloween, but holy, the Irish Jew, holy hell. What's up? Figured I'd come on here for a little bit and do a 60-minute thing. Yeah, I thought about just using. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? There's no rules to tell you can't, you know. You can use whatever the heck you want, you know. Nothing to say you can't do that. That's for sure. But yeah, this video should be uploaded soon enough to before I get back. After I'm done with this 60 minutes, I'm probably going to go to Walmart. Well, I'm going to go to Walmart. There's no probably about it. I'm going to be going to Walmart, so I need to pick up a few things anyway. And just maybe I'll pick up a PSN card or something. That way, if I want to do a giveaway this evening, which I'm planning on trying to do a giveaway this evening, leave a comment in the comment section below if you would like to participate in that giveaway. I'm going to say that early on here. Hopefully, I'm going to repeat it, and I'll probably even put it in the. I'll probably edit the description of this video now that I think of it, and yeah. To leave a comment if you would want to participate in the giveaway. That way I kind of give a good idea of whether or not I'll be able to have enough people. I'll probably get back on late though, like normal time, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, like I normally do. Yeah, very true, and I could. So, have some. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. I've been trying to get on there and watch some of them, but yeah. Maybe somehow you could tag me in ones that I'm in or something. That way I can at least try to watch those streams if I can't catch them all. I've been watching them here and there, but there's like, I don't know, half a dozen people I watch on YouTube on a daily basis usually, or at least every other day, and it's just hard to keep up with all of them. Just watching games, thinking about going. Going as a squirrel, that's just nuts, man. Going as a fat squirrel, huh? Jeez. Sounds nutty to me. Somebody asked what you are, say, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. If it's a man, he might run from you. Might drop his candy bag and run. You never know. Then, hell, you got a whole bag of candy then. Got Slimer here. This is like the cartoony Slimer that I take with me to charity events in Ecto. What's an Ecto? But in Slimer 1, because it's a little more. Kids seem to like this one a little more just because it looks more cartoony. The one I have hanging from the ceiling looks a little more grotesque, and yeah. Plus, it's made out of foam. It's a dense foam, but my buddy Trans Aaron 38's, his is already on his other one. Not this one, obviously. He doesn't have this on it. The foam, the arms are cracking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking it out anywhere. It'll just get destroyed. And it was like $70, so this one was like $30, and the other one was $70. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be taking that out anywhere. I'm just gonna take this little guy out. So yeah. So I will be putting a title in the description, but again, if you're just coming out, see there's 5 people in here now. I'll probably be doing a giveaway this tonight, or I guess it's going to be more like Sunday morning, I guess, technically, but going to be doing a giveaway probably more than likely, if I could get enough people. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll or even just comment right now. You can just comment right now if you'd like. I could go back through this video and see how many I count up. But if you don't watch this video till after it's been uploaded, just leave a comment in the comment section below that you'd like to participate. Make sure you're subscribed. Well, you are on the Monday show. Yeah, I'll definitely try to check that out. PPF Gamer, for sure. Alright, Donnie, yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. That's for sure, that's awesome. Appreciate everybody stopping in. If you can't stop, I have a couple of my buddies, they're like, sorry I didn't get to your live stream. I'm like, it's hard to catch all the streams. It's hard to even watch all the videos, let alone live streams. So, I mean, don't feel bad if you can't get in live streams. If you're, it happens. People have lives outside of watching YouTube, and everything around YouTube is more important than YouTube. So, I mean, some people make a living off of YouTube, so, I mean, but still their day-to-day lives are more important, so people get busy. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it is. For giveaways. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. Some people are not worried about the giveaways and stuff. I just give back once in a while and hope to draw in more people, and then the more people I draw in, the more people I can send off to other channels. Try to get it all the links in the description below. That'll be put in there after this is uploaded. Try to get them some recognition and get them some subscribers, and try to get them, because I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Most of the people all the people in the description below. They have something new to bring to the table. Like, you might like this or you might like that. There's a little bit of different variety in each one, so it's best to look through, a couple videos of all the channels to see which one, which one's going to show the stuff you want to watch, and subscribe, and hopefully it'll be a good experience, old toys and games, and just a vast variety of stuff that each of them collect and stream, and uh, you know. Yeah, you got to do something to get money. Some people do. Some people draw off the system. Some people have to draw off the system. I get that, but there's a lot of people that don't. I mean, if you're not able to work, then okay. But you know, if you have a good excuse not to be able to work, but yeah. Oh yeah, Liquid definitely has good stuff for sure. Haven't talked to him in a while. I hope he's all right. He sends me different things once in a while, so he's always busy at his house doing something, cleaning up or doing something around there. Going grocery shopping, helping his dad out. His dad lives with him, so he helps him out, and so he does video game streams a lot. I saw Ark, and I think the latest thing he's been doing is yeah, Fallout 76. I think he's done some of that recently. Yeah, Fallout 76. Yeah, he's doing Fallout 76. He's been doing that for a little while. I actually got him that game, which is pretty awesome. He was talking about it, and Trans Aaron 38 actually got it from me, I believe. Yeah, and it's not that I didn't like it; I just didn't get into it that much. So I figured, I'd give it to Liquid because I knew he would enjoy it and play it, and it was just going to be sitting in my cabinet up here and just sitting there collecting dust is all it was going to do. So it was better to give it to somebody that could enjoy it and appreciate it. Fallout's not for everybody. I played it for a little while. Like, I didn't play Fallout. I played Fallout 76 for a very short time, but I think it was Fallout 2, Fallout 4. I can't remember. Can't remember which one I was playing, but I think it was Fallout 4 I played. Played a few times. Got a little ways in it, but just wasn't my cup of tea, I guess you'd say. I don't know. I've been playing on Conan Exiles for a long time now. They actually have new DLC just came out. I bought, so really neat castle looking pieces. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is obviously 60 minutes in the Oasis, so I'm almost halfway there. So, and again, I kind of thought of the 60 minutes in the Oasis thing because it's kind of inspired by Gone in 60 Seconds, but that's 60 seconds. That's a minute, not 60 minutes. But it's kind of like, that nice 60-minute mark. But it's an hour, just figured it, nobody's going to come in and watch, 3 hours, they just don't have that kind of time a lot of times. The world got itself into a rush, that's for sure. So it's kind of like, to sit still for 3 hours to watch something, most people don't want to do that. So a lot of people don't want to do that. Oh well, when I watch a movie or something like that. But with kids, it's hard to do that anyway. You end up having to stop it, come back and watch watch the rest of it later or whatever, But I don't think there's anything I can show on stream that I haven't showed already. But trying to think, I don't think there is, but got Soundwave shirt on today. course, you know it. I got the Coca-Cola, the cherry Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's pretty much the thing. You have to figure out ways to keep them involved. Yeah, that's. I know as my subscribers go down and come back up, and I'm sure everybody's does that to a point, but since I started doing a couple more videos, it went up a little again. So down the wrong hole, and I never was really in it for. I was never really into getting into YouTube for how many subscribers I could get, you know. That was never really a thing for me. If I get more subscribers, that's cool. It's not like I don't care about it, but it's just something I like to do for fun. And I watched your wrestling stream, and that is YouTube cleaning the content. What's that? YouTube cleaning the content? What do you mean? I mean, like taking out old videos and stuff. But yeah, it's like, it's just like you gotta watch what you upload. You gotta watch what you stream, more so than you had to before. But I mean, for the most part, it's a no-brainer. But some people just don't understand it as well as others. But think they can just stream anything, and yeah, that doesn't work like that. But yeah. I watched your wrestling. You watched my wrestling stream, and that's YouTube cleaning content. What do you mean, PPF? What did you see? Did you see something on the stream that indicated to you that they were cleaning content, or what do you mean? I'm confused. I'm easily confused. Trust me. It's getting worse. Nah, but yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. Got to find out what kind of content they want, and you got to make sure you don't have any copywritten stuff, and it's a bit of a mess. But that one time I had over 15,000 subs because of. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And some of it also, PPF, some of it I've noticed, like people come into the stream and start saying stupid crap. I don't know if you get that. I'm sure you have before, but it doesn't happen as much as it used to. But they'll come in and they'll start saying stupid crap, and I just ignore them anymore, and they just get away. Usually that's the case. But they'll come in and say stupid shit, and I just ignore them, and I'll go to my phone and I'll ban them from the stream or whatever. And then I notice like a day later that I'll do that a few times that week. Well, when I used to stream more often, I noticed that obviously is when this happened. And then I'll go in like a couple days later, I'll look at it and there'll be like 2 or 3. I'll be like 2 or 3 subs down, and I know that I banned at least 2 people that week or whatever. And I'm thinking that they actually subscribe to me, that way they can see when I'm on and just jump in and start spamming me or scamming me, or not scamming me, but like trolling me and shit. But by banning them, it got rid of their subscription. I could be wrong about that. It might just be a coincidence. But I'm thinking that's another thing that's going on when if you ban somebody and they were subscribed and they're no longer subscribed. I don't know if somebody probably correct me if I'm wrong on that, and I very well could be. But yes, I have my hate club. They do. Why someone my age plays video? Yeah, I get the same thing. They're like, aren't you too old to play video games? I was like, short answer, no, I'm not. I'm going to be, you know, as long as I'm able to play video games, I'm going to be playing video games. Video games are not just for kids. Some of them are. I mean, you know, some video games are sort of based more for kids. They teach you your letters and numbers, and they might be based towards kids, but for the most part, yeah. I guess if you're illiterate, you could be an illiterate adult, and they would still help you. So I mean, it's what you want to do. It's your freedom to do whatever the heck you want to do, and be damned whatever they think. You know what I mean? And I know it doesn't get you down either, but it's got to ignore the people, because there's always somebody out there that's just jumps in your stream just to mess with you, or they make fun of you because they're jealous that they don't have what you have, or something to that effect. I mean, I'm not saying I have something. You know, I'm not saying I'm great and got all this stuff that people don't have, but sometimes that's the case. Like, you have somebody that doesn't have stuff, and they come in and go, look at you. They'll be like, I hate to see your electric bill, blah, 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 and just stupid crap like that. Like, they have cost me a lot of subs because of what they tell the internet, and I can hurt you. Yeah, that's for sure. And you would think that YouTube would be smart enough to check into that. You know what I mean? You think they'd have enough people to go into your streams and watch each one of your streams just to make sure that, you know, that content, that fake information or content that's given to them is actually real or if it's fake. You know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. It just makes no sense that they wouldn't even check. And maybe they do sometimes, I don't know, but maybe they try to. I know there'd be a lot of videos to check through, but oh, it used to, but I have learned it is better to just not concern yourself with their comments. Instead, just continue with. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just go about your business like they never even put a message. And I tell anybody that might come in here with me, my nephew or whoever else might come in here, and Translator 38 or Prime John 1 or whoever it might be, to just ignore them. Don't even comment them. They're not even worth the comment. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they're worthless people and they're not worth anything. I'm just saying their comments aren't worth a response. You know, it's just let them talk, and they're just looking for a response. That's all it is. They're looking for a negative response, and when they don't get that negative response, they'll be like, well, they're not, you know, I'm just going to move on to somebody that's going to get hot-headed by what I say. You know, that's all they do it for, usually. Just to piss somebody off and watch them start squirming, I guess you want to watch them get mad, and yeah. Because I've had people come in my streams and be like, if you don't stop streaming right now, or you don't stop streaming this stuff, I'm gonna hack your system, and you know, just stupid shit like. And of course I didn't stop. I just played through, and that's happened at least 3 times that I know of. And my shit's still up, so they just try to scare you sometimes too. They just, I don't know. They just want to mess with you. Some people think it's easy to do videos, and it's not that easy. I mean, depending on, You know, I mean, the complexity of your video, of what you're doing, whether you're doing like this or whether you're trying to think of something to talk about or show, or whether you're doing a game stream. All of it takes time to do, and to think. The thought process takes a while to do. You don't just come in here and chat like I am right now. But even it takes a certain amount of, you know what I mean? What are you going to talk about? How long are you going to let it go for? Just, all of it has certain aspects. Because even when you stream a game, they're not just watching the game, they're listening to you talk. And maybe some people don't. Maybe at the beginning we're like, oh, I'm going to play through. You're going to play this, or and then they just shut up and don't say anything. I might have tried it one day. Just play through something, or but yeah, I'll let you guys and gals know. Again, this would be probably the next to the last time I say it before I jump off here in 60 minutes. I was thinking about doing a giveaway tonight. I know I haven't done one in a while, and I was going to do one at like 450 subscribers. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do one when I get a chance. It might be later on, well, basically tomorrow morning, like 10, 11, or 12. Maybe closer to 1. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. Anybody that knows me on Facebook, I'll put a message on there. Stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna try to do a live stream or do a giveaway. So make sure you again leave a comment in the comment section below if you're watching this later to let me know if you be interested in participating in it. I like to at least get 4 people to make it interesting. I know that one time we had 2 people. And we just did like a 2 out of 3 falls kind of thing, which was kind of neat. But and then I think we had just 1 person, and we had that match, and I did like a battle royal or something. But sometimes I give away. Most of the time I'm giving away cards and stuff, so that's I think last time I gave away a PSN card and a Xbox. So on my way back from TFCon, hell yeah, Mr. TransAm38. Make sure you check out Mr. PPF Gamer, awesome dude. Make sure you check out TransAm38, Smokescreen38 is his other channel. Liquid Cool 360 and Liquid Cool 440. The links will be in the description below once this is uploaded and I put them in there. One of these days I'm just going to type them into. I'm not sure if you can type them in the comment section, or not comment section, but in the description on the PS4 and have them work or not. I'll have to look into that. I'm hoping something like that. That way I don't have to put them in there manually every time, but we'll see how it works. But yeah, I got about 20 couple minutes still, and I'll be saying goodbye here, and more likely go to Walmart, see if they have anything worth looking at. There's a couple things I need to get, so. And I'm pretty sure they'll have that stuff, so. It definitely won't be a wasted trip, that's for sure. But, yeah, I'll be headed there after the stream, and I'll probably just get a PSN card for now, but we'll see, I'll see what increments they have, man, because normally I would get like a $25 one. Like of each one or whatever, so if they have like a deal on one or the other one, I'll probably just get a PSN card for now, though. and then next time I'd like to get. I think I've said this already, but I'd like to get like a prepaid Visa thing or something. Put a little time, put a little money on it, and then you could use it for anything. You know what I mean? You could you wouldn't have to you wouldn't be tied down to whether you're going to spend it on your PlayStation or your Xbox, or because some people might be watching on their phones or tablets or PCs or whatever. They might not even have a console, or they might want to use it for something else. So definitely good. Hell yeah, brother. For sure. Hopefully you found some good stuff at the TF Con, or at least had fun. I know you probably had fun at least. Ooh, excuse me. But got about, what, 19 minutes left? And I'll be jumping off here. I do appreciate everybody coming out. And anybody that watches it later. Appreciate everybody. Like I said, I was gonna do I think the original was a 500 subscriber giveaway, and then they started my subscribers started going down, so I'm like, well, and then I ended up doing the New Year's giveaway, and then now I'm like, I'll just do a 450 subscriber giveaway, but it's seeming like it's gonna take a while as well. It's getting closer, but still a little ways off. So I figured, what the heck, I'll probably do one here, a random one, and then see if that helps the process along. Like I said, I never was in it for subscribers, really. I mean, it's cool to get more, but just to have people commenting and people watching of similar interests and stuff. But I never decided that, hey, I'm gonna try to make a living off YouTube, or try to get popular off of YouTube, which is even harder than getting paid off YouTube. And it just, you know, I definitely didn't want to get paid, because then it'd be like another job, and I don't need another job. But parenting and the job I have is job enough. But did you end up going to Bobby's and stuff, Aaron? If you're still on here, did you end up going to Bobby's and hanging out for a little bit? And did you see the people you're supposed to see? I'm just trying to look around and see it. I don't think I got anything new. I might actually have something new when I come back from Walmart here in a little bit. Might have to show in the giveaway, if I have the giveaway. Showed in that little screen. I'll change the little screen to a camera so I can show stuff. My wife went off the face paint, and hopefully she makes some money. Kids went to their cousin's birthday party in Altoona, so kind of here alone. Well, Slimer, well, there's two Slimers up there. There's one back. But he don't talk much. But had my one Colossal Chrome Dome break. I don't know if I said that on stream or not. Sitting up there, and all of a sudden, boom! I went to shut the door and whop. But yeah. Well, I know I've said it now because I remember saying that part. Just broke off one of the little things on his head. Not too bad. I'll have to get some super glue. Glue it back on. But it still pissed me off. I'm like, really? Just bought the thing. It was like 60, 70 bucks. I'm like, really? Crazy. Doesn't take much, that's for sure, with those. But yeah, also I'm trying to think of things I can do to make the space a little bit bigger. But it's going to be a little tricky, but oh, heck yeah. Can't remember if I sent, it's almost time for me to go now, but it's getting close. Alright. Yeah, I sent messages out. People must be busy, that's alright. I understand that. Especially in today's world, it seems like everybody's in a bigger hurry. I know I've been through that already a little bit ago. It seems like everybody's in a hurry to get somewhere. I go to work and I'm driving at a decent speed, and most of the time it's like 10, 20 over. Mostly 10 over. 20 over is what they go, usually, or 30 over, or whatever they go. I go like 5 or 10 over the speed limit sometimes. And to that, it seems fast, which it is fast, because if it's a 45 and you're going 55, that's going fast. For the road conditions, for the rules of the road. So they're like, you're slow pack. No, I just don't destroy the speed limit. I don't go 40, 50, 60 over the speed limit, which might be an exaggeration, but I mean, I don't just kill the freaking speed limit. I go, might go over, over the speed limit, but not by much, You got people that just pass me like I'm sitting on blocks or on blind turns, and it's a mess. And the guy that don't want to turn the turn signal on. Crazy. But that's how it is. Just thinking to myself, like, just leave later. Or, yeah, I'll just leave later. Just leave earlier. I leave, like, a lot of people are like, why do you leave so early? That's the reason why, because you get hold ups. You never know what's going to happen. I'll leave plenty of time to get to work, so I'm not late. It's better than being late, you know what I mean? It's better to wake up an hour or a half an hour before you actually think you need to be up, and to get stuff around so you can leave a good hour. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But like, you got people that hit their snooze alarm 16 times or something, and they finally get up and they're like, crap, that's the time, I gotta get going, It's what hurts people or kills people. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Oh, stretch. It's what happens when you get old, you gotta stretch every once in a while, so your limbs don't get all screwed up. But yeah, make sure if you tune in later, leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to participate in the giveaway, because I might be jumping back on here a little later here when I normally jump on, about 10, 11, 12, 1, somewhere, I'll post it on Facebook and all that good stuff, and might even put up a short video if I know for sure that I'm doing it, to give everybody a heads up. So make sure you check it out. The bell notification doesn't really work so well. Kind of sucks, so I wouldn't even bother with that. But just have to be subscribed to participate in it. Same way I always do it with the wrestling game. And people seem to like that. I've been having a decent turnout for them, but the one time I only had 2 people, but it worked itself. I had to do like 2 out of 3 falls, like I said. It worked out alright. But yeah, I'll be getting it wrapped up here pretty soon. Headed off to Walmart. So, see if they have anything there. I'll have to get a hold of Aaron just in case there's something there that he's looking for. Maybe John as well. See if there's anything they're looking for. I can't really think of any. Can't really think of any. Can't really think of any new things that have come out. I mean, I can think of a couple new things. Ghostbuster stuff, and that I'll definitely be keeping an eye on. There was something else, but I can't remember what the heck it was. That's pretty sad, eh? But, if you're still watching Aaron, I'll be checking out for Transformers and the Joes and Ghostbuster stuff. And I'd kind of like to get another Slimer, like the counter Slimers like I have up here on the wall, to open up. Like I'll even put it in my Slimer 1, stick it to the dash or whatever. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I haven't seen an extra Slimer for a while. I've seen, I think last time I went in there they had a Stay Puft, but they didn't have a Slimer. So, I'm like, really? If I go in there and they have another Stay Puft, I might still have the one Stay Puft. I'll probably get it. Just for the heck of it. Just to set out here somewhere. And because I already have all the ones that they have out. The first wave of it. So, I'll have to look for second wave and Slimer, and mostly Slimer, but maybe Stay Puft if they have it. But I'll definitely be looking out for the second wave of it. I have to get a hold of somebody and see what the second wave is, that way, or Google it or something. That way I know which ones to look for. Well, I mean, I'll know which ones they are when I see them, because if they're not the ones I have up there, then they're clearly the next run. So pretty awesome. I like them. Never going to take them out of the packaging. They're going to be just sitting there in the packaging. So that's the way they, right now they're not worth a whole lot, but they might be worth something one time. And if those were the originals, they'd already be worth something. If they were the originals, I still wouldn't get rid of them. I'd, still keep them until they can get pretty valuable, hopefully. Maybe someday down the road, when my kids get my age, pass them off to them. All this is obviously going to go to my son and my daughter. So they both like playing video games. So there you go. Oh, but yeah, wrap this up here in a little bit here, and within the 60-minute mark here, and again, I appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the stream. Anybody that checks it out later, I appreciate you as well. And like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to participate in the next giveaway, which may or may not be tonight, depending on how many people I get. I may just come in and I might just come in on the wrestling game and do like a couple matches that don't have anything to do with the giveaway. And then if I happen to get enough people, then I'll start up a tournament. I might just do it that way. We'll see how it goes. But chances are I'll probably do it that way. Going to Walmart after this to pick up some stuff, so I'll be able to pick up a gift card of some sort and gift card of some sort and have it for the giveaway when I come back. Like I said, it's not going to be. It's going to be like normal time that I normally do them. Like probably no sooner than 11, probably. But that's actually when I used to get all the people that normally came in on my stream. So the old cherry Dr. Pepper, that's pretty good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll be able to do a giveaway. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Once this is uploaded, they'll be there. Make sure you also check out Ghostbusters charity group. There's a couple different groups on Facebook, so make sure you get to the charity one. It'll say charity group, and leave a comment. If you're, close by, within an hour or something, and you want to do a charity event, by all means get a hold of us, and we'll see what we can do. Don't really have anything booked up right now just because of the COVID was hit hard, obviously, as everybody knows. And yeah, we haven't done a whole lot since then. We've done a couple little things, but nothing big. So hopefully we'll be getting back into that. Aaron just printed out a bunch of new business cards. I'll be passing them out up there at the Walmart today. Probably be passing out some of them. So I won't be in Slimer 1, unfortunately. I like to drive around in that when I can, but my wife took it because hers just bearings going out of it, and she can reach the pedals better because in my Jeep as opposed to the Explorer. So, or otherwise I'd probably go there and decked out in the uniform and everything and go. I like to do that to kind of advertise. When I go to toy show, next time I go to toy show, I'll probably be in uniform, just because I think that's what we should do. You know what I mean? I think that's a good advertisement, and they'll be like, "Oh, what do you do?" You're like, "Oh, here's the car." It gets your foot in the door. I've learned. A lot of people tell you that that's why you should do it. You know what I mean? You just come up there in normal clothes. They might not know something's going on, but they see you in Ghostbusters outfit, they're going to ask questions, and that could possibly lead to a gig, So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably wear my Ghostbusters hat at least, so they see that, and they'll be like, "Oh," and then you're like, "Yeah, here's our business card," or I'll just hand them out or whatever. Bulletin board at the Walmart. I never thought of that until just now, actually. I might have some sort of bulletin board at the Walmart that I'll be allowed to put one, or just a couple, or whatever. That'd be neat. But see what goes on up there. Although now that I think of it, my business cards are in Slimer 1, and they're But that's yeah. I just now thought of that, but oh well. You know how that goes. Oh, Mr. Prime John 1, what's up, brother? Yeah, we'll do Halloween Parade there. Possibly, yeah. Possibly. See how that goes. Hopefully, we don't work Friday next week. What is it? I'm taking it's gonna be when it gets a little darker. I guess you don't have to have a parade when it gets darker, but It's probably when I guess it gets dark like 7:30 nowadays. But yeah. So anyway, there's the 60 minutes, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Again, check out all the links in the description below. Check out the charity group on Facebook. And stop by and see me again sometime. Might be back. I'll be back on later sometime, I'm sure. We'll see how that goes. If I'm able to do a giveaway, and hope to see you there. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, meet you right back here in the Oasis.